when we are in fasting, we keep fasting intentionally, or in certain situation where you know you have to, like, you have went to some place where you are strictly vegan, and there is only non-veg options that you can eat. Then then you are hungry, and you are walking in the street, and what will come in your mind? Your mind will, and what will see in the street, that is very important. You will see only the shops that having the food or edible, and your eyes will go automatically. When you're fasting, though you're hungry, mentally, intellectually, that you are not supposed to eat food, but your basic instinct or tendency is to go and roam here and there. You know, the mind will go automatically. Your head and eyes will turn automatically. So this is the thing, that when you have a certain urge, desire for something, and you focus on something, that is like a person who is passionate about the cars and certain brand of car, like someone like only the Ferrari, something like, not in our country, especially in our state, there's not more much availability of this car, but someone who likes the car, like for say a Toyota Fortuner, big car, and he will only look for, only his eyes will got caught up with this only one brand of car, this Toyota, especially, and come across this thing, this Fortuner car, and automatically he will, you know, can remember that where and what place and what time, which date he or she have noticed that car. Automatically registered. There is certain desire and our our focus on something. That is the only the successful and not so successful people difference, differentiate differentiating factor is the focus. You see, the sun has rays, and it will not burn automatically, but if you keep a lens on that, and at certain focal point you put something, an ant or paper, it will burn, because there is the same energy is coming, the photons, the all are the electromagnetic waves, right? And also a thought process, also a electromagnetic wave, like someone talking, right? Someone sharing something else, that they are they are uh, actually convincing or influencing on through the same process, and their focus is the person who is persuading or talking. Their focus is to make impact on you and convince you, and your focus is not uh, focus is not initially on that, but scattered here and there. That is our attention, and when you got caught up attention, you go into the flow of the thing. Then time this focus only, you eagerly actually focusing on what the person is influencing. And to the same way, if you want to achieve something, or you know you want to achieve something in your life, if you see in this constant, this most of the uh, billionaires, millionaires nowadays is more than 80% are self-made. How? Because if you see, study their life background, they come from the very humble background, they are only focuses to earn money, and when earn money they not got satisfied, but there is still their pain and hunger is there, and they they kept on actually repeating the same success and habit of making big the whatever they have already have. And so the same way, if you notice also some person, child, kid, or this person, they are not only keen focus on the money because they have already the money, and they are focused on something, some music, something for power, passion of power. They are going to politics or some other thing. There is CEO or some president or some secretary of the some organization like that. So this way, their focus is very powerful. Someone who is a flamboyant type of guy and some, they will go on something. Who loves women will be womanizing this thing. So scarcity makes, especially something makes something so precious. And if you are desire something so strongly, our focus will go into that thing, and 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 we will be only keep our mind busy getting on this thing, and once we get this thing we'll get some sort of a satisfaction, and then again and there is some sort of dopamine release or good feeling, and when this thing goes away, and again we feel and and thirst for this that thing, and go again, and this way we our life goes on and stick to same habit until and unless we are in certain deep trouble by certain circumstances or certain shock in our life. So life, if you understand this principle, my intention is to uh, make our people that you are something beyond, because in our total modern era we think everything is so mechanical. Our there is no actually people it's very difficult to think very naturally, because everything is so mechanized, and science and englobed everything. Science is only methodology, data, statistics, and all. But if you see our body and mind, especially they in emotion, they are driven by the emotions that is natural and instinctual, and this thing is a natural nature, and all these things are at a stake. And but with the time we are understanding values of this thing, all the natural resources, and today's world, someone is advocating the saving soil, someone is advocating the saving water, all the resources, because without this, and also oxygen and air pollution, and that is very important to for our survival. And because whatever we may achieve in terms of the scientific adventure, scientific uh, uh, scientific success, but ultimately if you are not happy and productive, and if you are not uh, giving positivity in your life and people around you, this life is ultimately failure. So please work on this, and if you want to learn more and go deep inside us, what is our true existence, and awaken our real self, that is the doctor inside us is there, you may come and join one of my webinar live workshop on Sunday for awakening your inner doctor, who is the knower, who is the healer inside of us. Thank you for watching. I'm Dr. Subodh Hagar.